The river's high again because of all the water we've had. Sky water. There's a heron over there. You know, imagine it grows quite naturally with the bend in the trunk there, because if you think about it, ever since it was a baby, it's had the river pushing against it. So, yeah, grows weird, kind of with the current, if you know what I'm saying. Kind of cool. What are you doing? Eh? River's quite close to the path, like. I've seen it over the top of this path before, like big storms and that. Oh, the low bridge is flooded. See how undercut that bank is, eh? I want to go to the islands and see how flooded they are. I'm kind of trying to gauge it for, you know, a little trip. At the moment it's looking like it's going to be overrun. Look at that. All the lowlands. Yeah, I'm gonna hopscotch across this if I can. A lot of trees on there, eh? Just can't get to them yet. I'm gonna have to wait for the water to go down, so I'm gonna walk all the way around first floodplain camp and see if my ooh, that looks familiar. Big huge log there. It looks like it belongs to something I've built further up the river. Yeah, I'm going to go and see how high my bridge is out the water. You know, the one at the first floodplain that we built. See what that's like and how much of the islands are left, because there's not much of these ones. Next week of rain too, it's going to be a lot higher. It's the bridge. It's not that far off the water, but it's still good. It has, the water's been over the top of it, because you can see the branches here wrapped around it. See the debris. But it's managed to stay. It's kind of a bridge to nothing at the moment, just this little strip here. Couldn't get away with anything else. Both the camps are flooded. There's one over there and one up there. That's just the top of the fire pit there, poking out the water. Yeah, it's just a little skinny strip of land here. It's been washed away. You can see all the roots on top of the ground where the water's just washed the surface away. tied Tyson over there just because I don't want him near this water, like I'll end up losing him. I hear you, I hear you. Dumped a lot more wood, eh? Aye. Small hill that. I'm just heading back to my first woodland camp, the one that I cleaned up the day before yesterday, just to check on things. Pretty much just gonna do this daily from now on. Ooh. Still nice and tidy. No one's been here since I have. Grand. So that's me past the first woodland camp now. Tyson's gonna take some showering when we get home, eh? I'm heading out to the riverbank camp because a lot of us, including me and Tim, absolutely loved that place, and it was always a good spot for wood to wash up. Aye. And Tim and me have been discussing it like twice now already. Once online on comment box on my woodland cleanup video, and the other time privately on our Instagrams. So we were going to go out and just rebuild the entire thing as was, and obviously we'll need the chainsaw, so I'm going out. Well, this was the plan just today. I was just going to walk out and see what's there. One, to see if it's worth it. Two, to see if we can, because I know the trees that the camp was around got burnt severely when it got burnt down that summer by yobs. So yeah, I know five trees were burnt, 4 trees, something like that. Pretty old ones, been there for years. And I don't know if they're dead or not. I know maybe 2 of them are, but I don't know, we'll have to have a look. Because I ain't building a camp directly under 2 trees that are derelict, you know what I'm saying? That's quite a foolish idea. So the old logs that were all around there, everything washes up every time it floods like this, pretty much. The river becomes a monster and brings us loads of wood and takes some camps away. It's slippy this. Not far now, Tyson knows the way. I'm actually really enjoying filming my in-week tasks instead of just my 1 video a week. Oh, it looks a lot worse than I remember it. What? Okay, there's just... I might just get rid of all this now, eh? While I'm here. Fire pit, that's the trees. It's not that bad, you know. I built stone like up to the top of the burnt bits, and it might not look that bad. But then I don't really want to do it to dead trees, because look at this side here. State of it. And this one's already snapped off. There's another burnt one. Yeah. Well, that's all the burnt wood gone, apart from them trees. I don't know if I can. I don't really want to build it underneath them, because they're just going to rot and fall on top of us. Although there's another gap further down here. I might have a go. There's a lot of wood. There's a whole tree there. One there, the end of that and coming out of there. There's plenty of wood to build something. So this is lower than that over there. Well, that's a rock fireplace built again. It took us about an hour to pull it all apart and put it back in. I don't know, I haven't decided what I'm going to do about these trees, whether I'm just going to build this right up to here, then, because I don't really want to cut the trees out, I'm not going to cut them down because there's a chance they might still be living, because they are pretty green on the thinner tips of the branches, if you know what I'm saying. Maybe not that one, or that one, but that one there. So they are still living. Might just sand them down. I don't know. If you guys have any ideas, I might just build that right up so it's like level here. It'll be a good windbreak anyway. There's enough stone to do it. Yeah. The ground area too. All the burnt bits are gone. Tyson's So there you have it, I'm almost home again. We've built the stone fireplace, had a good clean up of a few more areas. And again, a lot of people, like, I think more people were upset about the camp getting messed up than I was. But, you know, it happens every year. It's just one of those things. It's going to happen whether you like it or not. There's no point in letting it upset you. You may as well carry on and build something better, you know what I mean? And plus it gives you a change of camps, doesn't it? So hopefully we'll get back to that one in the next couple of nights and get the chainsaw down, and maybe next week and start getting some of the driftwood in when it's the floodwater's gone down. So yeah, from me, we'll catch you all soon, and again, thanks for keeping up with the little blogs that I do in the middle of the week. Catch you all soon.